Let's do story time. Let's do Carrie Underwood. I know that some people have mixed feelings about her from what I've seen online, but I have to tell you my experience with her was really great. She was coming in one lunch to meet with her label. She was with Sony. I don't know if she still is, but she was meeting with the head of Sony Music, somebody else from Sony Music. There were a couple people on her team, and then of course Carrie. So there were like 5 or 6 of them. We put them into a PDR for lunch. She, in person, stunning. She was wearing black leather or pleather pants, a black top. Like, she just looked gorgeous. It was annoying. We went to the private dining room. And you guys know this because we've talked about this when celebrities come in. The restaurant, we try and do our due diligence, preferences, allergies, dietary restrictions, any nugget of information that we can use to make their experience better. And at this time, I knew that she was vegan or eating vegan. And so I went to get their order, but she was not ordering vegan. She was ordering more vegetarian. And my instinct just told me to say something. And so I piped up and I said, would you prefer something more vegan, or is this your preference for today? And, her eyes just got real wide and she was like, yeah, actually I would prefer to eat vegan. It's just that I hate to order that way because I know that kitchens don't always like that. The fact that she was being considerate for the kitchen, I got to tell you, I think she's the only celebrity I've ever waited on, and I've waited on a lot of them, as you guys know, that has been that considerate towards the kitchen, right? So big thumbs up on that one from her. And so we switched everything up. She went vegan. We did some extra things for her that weren't on the menu to accommodate her being vegan. Anyway, the lunch went on. They had a great time. At the end of the meal, she didn't really want dessert, but she wanted like a little bit of dark chocolate. And I was like, great, I got it. So now we improvised because we really didn't have just a little bit of dark chocolate. And so I went to the pastry chef, and then, they tend to have little squares or the discs of dark chocolate that they bake with. So we put some of those on little copitos or plates with some berries and nuts or whatever, and brought that out to her to present. Again, going that little extra mile to accommodate someone's restrictions and needs. She loved it. She was very grateful. It was a successful lunch for everybody all around. She went to leave. She came up to me. She shook my hand. She said, thank you. She had a great time. She appreciated the accommodations. She was lovely. I really had an enjoyable experience with her.